Good evening. Evening of the 28th of December. Just gone 6 o'clock. Danielle's just arrived home from work, and like ships passing in the night, she's come in and I've gone out. So I'm on the way up to the gym. Let's try to do it 2 days in a row. There's a couple of things that I want to throw out and discuss, and one of which is having the support of others, wives, partners, whatever you have out there. Like, it's important to have someone that's going to help and support you in what your journey is. And when I gave up the credit union or finance 16 months ago now, completely, took a leap, no safety net, no wage the following week if I didn't work. When I did that, it was never possible without Danielle's support, to give me the freedom to go and do that, and that can never be undervalued. It's massively important in the life of anybody that works for themselves, or anybody that's chasing something, that they have got that support. And I have to say that's been massively important to me, that I've been able to just parking now, that I've been able to call upon that support from Danielle critically over the last 15 months, but actually really since the business began a couple of years ago now. And about a month ago, Danielle, she had a call from previous employer, said could you come back in and give them a hand for a month running to Christmas. And she said, what do you think? I said, look, it's entirely up to you. If you want to do it, do it. But she minds a shot at home, someone else's, and she did it. She went and she's done that month. It finishes tomorrow, but I've seen it take a toll on her in the last month, where she's just been incredibly tired. And equally, I've stayed at home a lot of the time with the kids, and I've got the utmost respect for any parent that stays at home with their kids all day, every day, and can do it. And I'm not ashamed to say it, but I can't do it all day, every day. I love my kids dearly, but it's not, when you're trying to run a business and do that at the same time, it's impossible. It really is, and it's a balance, and that's why I'm saying you need the help and support of somebody else who can take that other piece of the puzzle. And for me, that support network with Danielle is massive, because she does that. And running EI Sports is a challenge in itself, that I need to be able to come in and give my kids everything when I'm there, and then when I'm not, that I'm giving the business everything. I don't know whether that's selfish or not, but I've seen and learned that there's a lot that you should never take for granted for, and that is the support that you're going to get from the ones you love. And that to me has been a real eye-opener this month, as tried to get some deals done and tried to get some things moving forward, and spent the time sitting at the desk, or sitting at the kitchen table, more so than the desk a lot of the times this month. But look, we accept that and you kind of move it on. But before I came out there, I kind of took a couple of current photos of where I'm at. I ain't publishing them, but I at least know where I'm at myself. I've gone back over the last kind of 2 years of weight, and the great thing about smartphones is it tracks everything, it keeps everything. And in January 2017, I weighed 291 pounds, and this time last year I weighed 314 pounds, and today is 310. So in the 2 years it's just this fluctuation. And I know actually kind of 2.5 years ago I was probably down to 268. So really, when you look at 268, you're talking about 40 plus pounds, 45 pounds maybe back on. So that's the challenge. The challenge is to get it regulated, manage the home life, manage the business, manage my own health, and this journey is part of that. So I'm gonna go in, gonna do a little bit in the gym, a little bit more than I did yesterday, and then I'll just touch base in the end, and thank you for being part of the journey.